Welcome back, my wonderful followers. Thanks for returning, and I got a big one for y'all today. Real quick, I have, as you can probably see, some of this back here. I had to clean all that out, but it's for a realtor. They called me out. We've been negotiating prices for a couple of days, but I got approved for the estimate. So, yeah, it's a lot of work. That's all I can really say. I can't think right now. Let me go up into the front and I'll show y'all the front. Well, let me show y'all the back first. As you can see, all this pretty much has to be trimmed back. All of this have to be knocked down, weed eated up in there and up in the corner. So let me go to the front and I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back in the front. So let me just go ahead and turn this around so y'all can see. But this is the front island. All this has to be raked out, cleaned out, and we're going to put mulch in. All of this on the side has to be trimmed up and cleaned out. I will trim up some of these branches right here so they can have a clear view, and trim up these hedges, clean out all these weeds, and we're also going to put mulch in here too. I haven't decided on the color yet. I'm waiting on the realtor to let me know what color. I'm going to cut the grass, trim up this a little bit, and then clean out this flower bed right here and trim up those. But yeah, it's a beautiful day, Saturday. We're gonna get things to going, and I'm gonna have to make 2 trips because this first load is gonna be a dump load, like cutting down all the brush and stuff, then go haul out to the dump, come back, do the mulch, and then go back and pick up my utility trailer, and then we're gonna get this grass cut. So I don't know how much footage I'm going to be able to get today, but I will surely get some before and after pictures at the end, so y'all can see the difference. With that being said, let me get to work. Oh, matter of fact, one more thing, and inside the house they have some stuff that's need to be some junk that need to be removed, so that'll be added on with this cleanup load as well. I'll be back. All right, y'all, I'm back. So what I decided to do is go ahead and weed eat first. I'm gonna do section by section and then get the back. That way when I get ready to start trimming stuff, it'll be easier just to rake out and throw it on the dump trailer. So yeah, that's what I wanted to come back and tell y'all. So I'll be back in a few sections, I mean well, sections and seconds, once I get all that cleared out, then I'll let y'all see it. All right, y'all, finna give y'all a quick update. So I got all this weed eated down. All those pieces that's sticking up are too thick for my line, and I'm using a .105. So if it's too thick for a 105, then I'm gonna just have to use my hedge trimmer and just trim it down. But I got all that weed eated out, got that done. Ooh, and that took me roughly let's see, about 45 minutes. I got all this weed eated out. All those are too thick for my line as well. So as you can see, it's a work in progress. And then I'll come back and trim all this down with the hedge trimmers. We'll get to the other side of the property so y'all can see. I love working on jobs like these because it gives a full yard transformation. Matter of fact, that's probably what the title gonna be. But I was able to get, majority of this in here. All that other stuff is too thick for my line. This one gonna be fun. Let me show you how far I got in the back. I did all the trimming around the fence line. I might take this tree down courtesy, but not sure yet. I did all in here, weeded it. I just got to blow everything out, and I started on uh-oh, I think I got an ant on me or something. Yep, ants. Whew. More fire ants, Georgia red ants. I started in here and then I ran out of line, so I went through a whole spool of line, but I'm gonna try to knock it down as far as I can. If I can't get it down further than this, I probably just have to be very careful with my lawnmower and run it up in there with my deck all the way up. Trim up in here, and I'll be trimming these as well. I'll see if they want that one knocked down too. That'll be another day or something like that. Trimmed up in here, trimmed all the stuff around the porch. It was vines growing all the way up in there and even inside the door. And got that area. So yeah, I don't know, as you can see, stuff all on my arm. Again, I love doing stuff like this. It releases a lot of stress, anxiety, or whatever like that, and I just have my headphones on jamming. But I got a couple more hours to go, so let me try to go back here and finish that back island. Other than that, then the next shot will probably be me after I show y'all, after I trim the hedges and stuff, and that'll probably be the next update. All right, y'all ready for another update? Give me 1 second. I've been working, so 2.5 hours I've been out here. As you can see, let me step back some. Got this crepe myrtle right here trimmed up. Got the hedges trimmed now. As you can see, it has a lot more clearance. You can see the face of the house now, and then once I put down the mulch, it's gonna make it pop out a little bit more. But yep, whew, I think it took me an hour or something. Well, another 45 minutes from when I was weed eating. I got all these trimmed up. I know we're not really supposed to cut rose bushes like that, but I got that one trimmed up. Got that one in the corner trimmed up. I tried to make it, try not to take too much out of the top. So let me get around to the other side of the house. I have other contractors here as well. I got that one trimmed up. I ain't know really what to do with that because there's just so much down in here. I won't find out until I clear that out. But I got that trim. Y'all remember that one? It was way up there by the roof. I forgot the name of those. I think this is maybe like a Japanese maple or red maple or something like that, and I trimmed up a little bit, not too much off of it. Trying to make this quick because I need to record the aftermath. But yeah, kind of trimmed along the fence line the best I could. Trimmed these up. There's a couple rose bushes that was halfway dead, so just went ahead and trimmed them around. Cut some of these branches back. Those up there are too big for my hedge trimmers. Got around that fence line. Try to take as much of this stuff off. I'm not sure if they want me to cut all this back, but if so, it's gonna be a different price. I just trimmed the ones that was kind of hanging more over outside of that barrier. Got all that back up in here. Tried to shape up those. Did that Bradford pear. Got this one, that pretty much everything. Even trimmed up like the bottom. I gotta get the rest of that. I ran out of gas, so I went through a whole tank of gas on my hedge trimmer. But yeah, try to get, clean that out at the bottom. But yeah, as you can see, I've been working. But I'm finna take me probably like a 10-minute break, drink some water, and get some more vitamin water in me too. Cause my left arm started to kind of lock up, so I know I'm getting dehydrated. But yeah, that's what it all takes. I'm gonna try not to keep this video too long, maybe 15 minutes. If y'all want to stick around and watch the end, I sure appreciate it. But let me go get me some water and I'll show y'all some more results in a little while. Good Sunday afternoon to you guys. I went on ahead and finished the yard as far as cutting it, edging it, blowing it off, and cleaning out the flower beds, the front and back. So yesterday I ended up being able not to come back, or I wasn't able to come back to this property until today, and it is roughly almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and the sun is beaming. I think it's like 90-some degrees. But let me flip this around and I'll let y'all see the result. Voila. So if I walk around, try to make this quick, you know, I got the good edge and all in there, went all the way around, got this cleaned out the best I could. I am going to be putting mulch down. I think red will help bring out the bricks in the house. Got that one cleaned out, I went up and down first, and then I went slants, so when whoever owns the home come in, they can see the slants. Sorry, seen a little root sticking up. But yeah, got all this, you know, y'all seen me trim that up. If you don't know what it looked like before, rewind it to the beginning. But yeah, that one, got it all there. And you know, the sun is facing behind us, so I know y'all see those stripes. Yep, just like these right here. I think the realtor is going to be happy with this one. I got all that in here cleaned out. Got all this up. Got this cleaned out the best I could. Let's go to the back. All right, and as you can see, you can kind of see some stripes facing this way. And look at that there. I went over this like 3 or 4 times with the lawnmower, so I had to get it down the best I could. And you know, up in here, got all that cleaned out. I couldn't get the rest of these because my hedge trimmer blades are chipped or broken, but I will be getting those repaired one day soon. But if you look from back here, you can see all those. Yeah, man, look at those stripes. And I think this is like St. Augustine grass. It's cut this low. I cut this all on 2. First I did 2.25 because it was high, but it didn't look well. So I just ended up cutting it down again on 2. But I have one more project to do on, I'm sorry y'all, trying to get this gate locked. Like I was saying, I got one more project to do on this yard, which is to lay the mulch. Well, actually 2. One is to go dump the load I had from yesterday in the morning, and I think it's some stuff in the garage that need to be thrown out, or some stuff in the house that I'm gonna try to get moved to the garage so I can haul that off in the morning to the dump, and then go to the landscape supply place and then bring the mulch down, and I'll probably add it to this one. I'll be back.